Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Charla's TED Talks. Today's going to be more of a Charla's Sunday sermon. Um, but welcome back. Hopefully, everyone had a great Christmas. This video is going to be on trusting and believing in your dreams and like the things that you're working towards will happen, and there isn't really going to be any other outcome. Um, I feel like a very important thing in getting where you want to go and accomplishing the things that you want to accomplish is truly believing that it will come to fruition and it will happen. Personally, in my mind, I like to think that, like, for as hard as I work, I'm like, there's no way it won't happen. Like, there's no possible way it won't happen. Like, no matter how it happens, it could happen many different ways, but it will happen. Um, that's one thing I like to keep in mind, and it really keeps me motivated to work more and to get everything that I need to get done, and to reach those small goals that I set for myself. I feel like a lot of people like to play it small. Um, they're just like, oh, they're satisfied with their little jobs and their things, which is totally fine. That's good for them. But I feel like God gave us like dreams and goals and like these visions for a reason. Like I don't think that they're there for just no reason. Um because everybody has different dreams, everybody has different goals in life, and their priorities are different. And I don't feel like they're meant to just sit in the background while we do something else with our lives. I think they're there because we're supposed to do them, because God wants us to do them. I feel like a lot of times, like people will try once, like say they have a dream to be, a lawyer or something, and then they'll fail at the test once. And then they're like, well, I guess it's not meant for me. Like, just because it doesn't happen on the first try or the exact way that you think it's going to happen doesn't mean it's not going to happen. Like, you have to keep trying. Like, there's no I feel like that's just kind of like a test of your strength. Like God's just like the little stones or things that are in our way are made to make us better into that version of us that we're supposed to be, into that dream self, into that dream life, into that vision that we want. One other thing, I just wanted to mention that the only thing that's really stopping you from like doing anything to your dreams, like if you really think about it, it's just your own fears. And there's no real reason on why we shouldn't go after the things that we want to go after. Like if you want to be a stylist, if you want to be a hairdresser, if you want to be just like this really wealthy human being, like there's nothing that's stopping you. Like just go do it. Find a way, make a plan, work on your plan, like keep working. Like something eventually is going to work out. Like if you never give up, if you never stop trying, it's obviously going to work out. You're fine. Keep going. I can hear him using a screwdriver or something. I'm at my boyfriend's house right now. I just learned this and I didn't realize this, but speaking along the lines of our own fears, God says in the Bible, do not be afraid 365 times. Did you guys know that? I didn't know that. I thought that was the coolest thing. I found that out the other day and I was like, oh my gosh, are you serious? Like, we're supposed to not be afraid every single day of the year forever. Unlimited amounts. Do not be afraid. Go after for what you want. Work for what you want. Um, I thought that was really cool and I wanted to share that with you guys. So I feel like God's timing is always perfect. And like if something happens, like I feel like I've been kind of thrown through a loop a little bit in my life lately. And whatever happens, I'm just trusting that everything is going to work out. And I'm not going to stop working towards my goals. I'm going to keep working. And I'm going to trust that everything that God's just taken me the way He wants to take me. Like when things happen that are out of our control, like there's really the only thing we can do is just like be here, keep working. Like, that's the only thing you can do. There's no reason to, I mean, I know I still stress. I'm not perfect, but there's no reason to stress about things that you can't control or you have no, yeah, you have no control over. Also, I feel like your life is not random. I feel like you go through certain things in certain times of your life to make you who you're supposed to be and to make you into the best possible human being that God wants you to be. Like, I feel like a lot of people think, like, oh, change is hard, change is whatever, but change makes you, like, hard things make you better. Hard things, like enduring hard things, makes you better, makes you work harder. It makes you be able to withstand more. That way you can go after more and succeed at more. Like, hard things are not bad things. You go through things for a reason. You may not know what it is. God knows. God knows. But they're there for a reason. Okay. I think that was all. I know it's kind of a short video. It's just after Christmas, so I feel like I'm still a little bit on vacation mode, but hopefully it was encouraging and helpful. And thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.